If you've gotten bored of Counter-Strike Competitive and are dwelling on clicking that quit to desktop button in the bottom left-hand corner, hold on for just a second. You might not know that CSGO has some hidden game modes, and no, I'm not talking about these rather unpleasant ones here. I'm talking about, cue the spooky music, community servers. Here, there are tons of fun servers running everything from standard 5v5 to more custom game modes such as Surf or Prison servers. Do you like working on your skills to be able to brag to all your friends that you were the best among them? Maybe a 1v1 server is for you. After booting up the community server browser and allowing some time for servers to load in, click the search bar and type 1v1 arena. This will bring up servers running this custom game mode. And now, you click the one that has the name that catches your eye, or maybe even from a server host you know, and hop into the action. You spawn into the server and allowed your choice of weapons from either a sidebar, using the number keys, or a menu accessed by something along the lines of !guns or !G. Then, you simply duel it out with other players until you are fulfilled in your quest to be the most skilled CSGO player. Maybe you're a pacifist, or maybe dueling others just isn't your thing. Might I suggest a surf server? Surfing is quite easy to learn, but incredibly hard to master. You see, CSGO has a feature where when sliding along a ramp, you gain extreme speed. In the surf minigame, you utilize this speed and the surfing on the ramps to make it to the end of the map, such as an obstacle course. Should you want to find one of these servers, go to the search bar and enter in surf. If you've ever seen a commentary video about YouTube drama, or something about a YouTuber who is kinda like someone known for being a leaf, you know what surf is. People often come to surf servers just to chill out, or even have rap battles. If you are a people's person or trying to become a SoundCloud rapper, this server is most likely for you. Maybe you fancy rules, and maybe breaking them? If so, a Jailbreak server is perfect for you. Jailbreak is all about being a prisoner or prison guard. This is probably the most complex game mode on this list, having tons of moving parts, so to speak. As a T, you play games until you manage to get a gun, with your end goal being to kill all of the CTs. You can get guns by either stabbing unsuspecting CTs when they aren't paying attention, to finding secrets in the map that house them. Your job as a CT is to make sure that the Ts don't get their hands on guns, and killing those who don't play the games or don't follow the warden's orders. Once one of the Ts have guns, if he isn't dealt with quickly, that could lead to almost all of them having them. The T's killing power grows exponentially the more guns they have on the team, leading to games with a single mistake from a guard, giving the prisoners the ability to be a massive threat. If being in a one-for-one replica of the American prison system isn't your cup of tea, or if you enjoy a bit of Sherlock Holmesing around, Murder Mystery, Trouble in Terrorist Town, or TTT is for you. TTT is a game mode about civilians, detectives, and, as you might have suspected, terrorists. The goal is for the terrorists to eliminate all of the civvies and detectives, or vice versa. Easy to get the hang of, and once again, hard to master. We come to our final game mode I'll cover today, being KZ. KZ is a game mode all about movement, and that's different kinds of movement. This ranges from bunny hopping to climb, strafe jumps to long jumps, and anything in between. If it's to do with movement, these servers have it. There are different servers per branch in KZ. However, some of the servers involve chasing players, outrunning them using your movement skills, or climbing, using your movement skills to scale great heights, or even just basic movement training, with rooms of platforms to practice doing these things in. Whichever type of movement you are into, these servers have you covered. All in all, Valve doesn't do a great job promoting these awesome custom game modes, and presumably actively hiding them by shoving the community server browser at the back end of the play menu, way behind the long forgotten training mode, and it's really quite a shame. You can sink hours upon hours into these games without even thinking of it, and they are incredibly fun. So next time you boot up CSGO, or even after your next competitive match, take the time to try some of these servers out. You might find an entire world of fun you've been missing.